So here's a toothbrush after 16 hours of charge. Reason I chose this is because I've been with Oral-B since, I don't know, 15 years ago probably. And my previous, let me show you my previous, which is exactly identical to this one. So this is the previous one. I even managed to keep this plastic still. I didn't need to open it. So this one is called Floss Action, but this is the old one and this is the new one. As you can tell, the problem, I have absolutely no problem with the motor and everything, so this works perfectly. However, the problem that I had was the battery, which is normal after like 3 years or 4 years of usage. It degrades. So usually when you buy these things new, they give you up to 2 weeks of brushing time, 2 minutes every time, for nearly 3 to 4 years. But you know, after time, that degrades, so you don't have the original 2 weeks that you get, because I brush only at nights, so I don't brush every day, only at nights. So so first of all, let me take this off. So this is a third-party brand replacement head that I got through Amazon. You don't need to necessarily buy the original, and it works as well as the original one that comes with it. Usually I used to receive 2 or 3 of these in the box when I bought new products, but nowadays they just put only one. So and let me mention something here. So it's interesting, but like this coupon will give you $3 off of your first purchase if you purchase the replacement heads from their website. Interesting. And you can also get $10. You can also get $10 if you register this, but I'm not gonna register anyways. This is the manual. The reason they mentioned that in some of their products might be different in terms of pictures and in terms of things that comes with the product, but the manual is printed the same, so that's why. There's nothing special in the manual, but it says you have to put it on charge for 16 hours, which that's what I do. Some people find it to be a little bit old when it doesn't show you how much battery left, and it doesn't give you those fancy options. I feel they are not necessary. I just use the brush, and anytime it stops, I just put it on, actually leave it on the charger for one night, and that's it. So it will do the job. I don't necessarily need something to make me worried or stressed about like how much battery is in there or not. Also, I believe that for the average user, this is actually the best electric toothbrush that you can get. Those top of the lines are good. They come in different they come with different options such as Bluetooth, I don't know, the app, whatever. But as long as the motor is not strong, as long as the motor remains the same, I don't see any difference between this one and, for example, the model that is. So I got this one for $40, including the tax, at Shoppers Drug Mart. So I don't feel any sort of difference between this one and the one that goes for $250. Unless the motor is more powerful, I don't see any reason for upgrading to that. So this is good for the average user. And also studies have shown that Brown's method of, mechanical circulation works better than the Philips Sonic version. The Philips Sonic version is good for those who are, sensitive about movement in their mouth, but I'm not, so I really enjoy this. So let me just go ahead and put this one. These third-party head brushes are a little bit, might be a little bit different in color, and as you can see, they have like rings and stuff, but they all work. So see how powerful it is, just because it's the first time. But this one, see, it doesn't work. It just holds after like 4 years of usage. It just holds charge for only one time usage. So that's why I thought like getting a new one. And it's like I could, for example, open this and install new batteries, but I thought it's, it's just extra work, and I don't want to do that. So the other reason that I recommend these sorts of brushes is because of the environment. So you can easily toss these replacement heads after 3 months, because their perfect age is just 3 months. So you can easily get rid of them that way. And you don't need to change this every, as I said, it works for 3 to 4 years. So yep. And the charger, I have to mention here, the charger, as you can see, has become smaller in comparison to the old versions. The old versions were a little bit taller. Something that I noticed was there are some third-party brands that are out there, such as Life brand, that they have to copy. I don't know, that they had copied the shape and even the color scheme of brands, because this Oral-B used to be owned by Brown. I don't know, nowadays it is also owned by Brown, but it is a multinational company, so it's no longer from Germany. Anyways, so there are some third-party, as I said, there are some third-party brands that they have to copy, but I don't trust them. I really don't trust them. They were cheaper. The one that I talk about, the Life brand, was $25, including the taxes, but I really don't trust, because maybe they're new, and I am really familiar with these products, so I prefer to get this one instead. And also I noticed that their charger, the third-party one, was bigger, and so this makes it a little bit bulky when you want to travel. Okay, so that's it.